What's going on, Sneaker Family? Your boy Jake back with another real versus fake review, and this is one that I've been holding off for a while. It is the Air Jordan 11 Space Jam 2016. Space Jam 2016. Of course, they have the low version coming out this year. I'm not sure how the presentation will be, but this is a iconic shoe right here. Space Jam 2016 with all the Looney Tunes and stuff on there. So this is great. So without further ado, let's get on with it. And this is the scary thing. When I tell you guys that Jordan 11s is like one of the most replicated, and not only that they replicated so much for so many years, they almost replicated it 1-to-1. Close. You know what I mean? So it's nearly undetectable sometimes, like especially when they got the presentation the way it is. Like the box is the exact same size. All the dimensions, everything is the exact same size. Only difference you can really see is slight things like when you look at the font. You know, they got the plastic here, which you can take off, and the material on the box, like the condition of the box, completely different material in the shade. But other than that, it's pretty scary the way they, you know, replicated the Space Jam. There's certain shoes that they get right, and there's certain shoes that they just get completely wrong. I even have a fake from 2016. This is a size 12 2016 fake that's the same exact thing. So nothing's really changed when it came to that. So I heard they stopped making them for a while, and then they came back. So that's why I waited to get, like, you know, this version that's out here now. And I didn't want to do a real versus fake with a 12 and a 13. I was trying to see if the boxes would be different. So, but it's not between the 13s and the 12. So, all right. As we can see, all this stuff here is the same. And remember, this is legit checking purposes only. So all these guys are talking about, we don't wear the box, we don't wear the box. I don't care. Nike makes a box, so be it. You know what I mean? And they cared about presentation and everything, then so it means something, especially when it comes to legit checking. All right. All right. So they have all of this under here on the retail box. And yes. What the heck was that? Oh. And so does the fake. What can you see is different? Man, if you look at it, I'm sorry. The stars and stuff are bigger on the fakes. And I just noticed that. You can see the star on this one. On the retail pair, it's small. Now look at the star on that one. That's one thing I just caught. That's one thing I caught. Now I feel like pulling out this other fake and see the one from 2016 and see if it's the same. So, but we'll see. We'll see. I probably, if I feel like doing that. All right. So this is the inside here. Of course, the plastic film is taken off of this one. On the retail pair, the fake does not. But of course, you can see they cover all of that. All of that. So, of course, here's the paper, really thin with the 45. The Fugazi, really thick, and no gloss to it. You can see here, really thick, no gloss to it. This one here, really thin film with a gloss to it. Now let's get to the shoes. Let's get to the shoes. All right, let's see how well I can get this right here so we can get this review going. Come on. All right, so get this one together here. Boom. Got these bad boys here. And I told you, like back in the day, I recently started doing size 12. My preference is size 13. They just fit better, 12 and a half to 13 for my feet. But I had the 13s first. Now I'm going with the 12s just to look a little better on my feet. A little snug, but yeah. Remember, guys, it's not detecting stuff on people's feet. Number one, this is totally undetectable on people's feet. You know what I mean? Nobody does that stuff. That's adolescence type stuff, trying to point out, oh man, you wearing fake stuff and all this kind of stuff, man. That's that high school, elementary school type stuff, man. Grown folk out here, man. Grown folks shouldn't be worried about being called out. All the people that contact me is like kids talking about, oh, I want to be called out in school. All right, here we go. If you feel like that, you lost already. Don't even buy them. If you worry about like that, just don't even worry about it. Okay, boom. You know what? Let me make a little slight adjustment here. Here we go. Stare down test. When looking at it from here, I can see the orange peel on the leather already. A lot of people like to argue with me, oh, the real pair's got orange peel and all that stuff too, but it's so evident on here. It's so evident. You can see it. You can see that finish. You see that finish on the patent leather. A little soft here. Look at that retail pair. Got some marks on it, but you don't see that orange peel. You don't. You don't. Let me get a microfiber cloth here. Where's my microfiber? I can wipe these marks off of here. Where did I put it? Interesting. Oh, it's right here. Got it covered. Let's see if I can wipe this right quick. Didn't know that mark was on there. All right, so microfiber, wiped it off. Where's the orange peel, folk? I don't see it. It's not there. Pretty much solid here on the patent leather. And it's a little soft here. Can't you tell? You see it here? Slight material difference. It's a lot sturdier on the retail pair. We could take a look at the Jumpman. This is the replicated pair right here. This is the retail pair. The embroidering is a little bit different, but it looks good on the fake. No doubt about it. So it's longer right here, but you see it's off. These are just like my Win like 92, the offline. So this one's straight, but this one's longer with the patent leather high cut. Interesting. Take a squeeze on the midsole. It's a little softer here. It's really hard. Goodness gracious. On the retail pair. Let's take a look under the shoe. This is the fake. This is the retail pair. Of course, there's some yellowing. Of course, I wore them. Yeah, that carbon fiber shank is slightly, it is different. Got the smaller squares and stuff here. This has these large squares here. Definitely different. You can see that there between the retail and the Fugazi. All right. All that other stuff that they cover, the peak. That ballistic mesh looks different as well. You can see that ballistic mesh under the tongue, around here on the upper. Also on the tag here where it says Jordan Jumpman, you see the letters. The letters are a little janky here. Retail pair. Focus, focus. See that there? Those are things you got to look at. Those are things you need to look for if you're legit checking. Also the toe. Bulky front toe. Both come with these. I have no clue where I put my shoe trees. Zero clue. But we're gonna take a look at the insoles. This one does have the shoe tree in here. So I might do a switcheroo because I have no clue. These look pretty good. I know the retail pairs have a lot more speckles in it, metallic in there, but it is what it is. All right, this is the retail pair, Nike Air branding. as the DSC, and you can see that adhesive line, right? This is I'll tell you, man, it's scary, but this is where they screwed up at. So they got 10, 10 and a half DSC, and this is 12 to 13. But they have the adhesion line and everything almost perfected, which is pretty scary. Material difference, that's what you see. Material difference, retail is up top, fake is at the bottom. There you go. Fake is at the bottom, retail is at the top. That's scary. So now we're going to take a look at the inside. So on this pair, it has a stamp with the black stitching. You can see the air unit, footbed. That is the fake. Retail, stamp, no stamp. You can see the air unit. You can see the stitching on the footbed. All right. Let's put that in there. We'll also take a look at the, you guys check and see if the laces were the same. The rope laces, the lace pretty thick. Sometimes I overlook that and people say, hey man, the laces are different, yada yada. So just take a look at that. His arm, I don't know, his arm is clubbed. Is it bent? It might have a bent arm, right? Usually that's what we see on here. Yeah, this is the purple, this back tab is different. This is the fake. So, all right. I'm gonna take one more look at the 45 as well. I'm gonna leave all this stuff out for when I weigh in blacklight them, so we'll leave them be. Let's take all that stuff out now for preparation for the blacklight test. Since I don't have the shoe tree, I have no clue where the shoe tree went for those things, man. Oh, we'll also look at this union here. Let's see how that looks. This is the fake pair. You see how that union is? It's a lot cleaner on the retail pair. Those are the little things you got to look at on when you're legit checking these things. Definitely got to, look for those types of things, like quality and all that kind of stuff. I'll look at the 45 one more time. Let's see what the 45s look like on the back. Yeah, it's weird. Like, it doesn't finish at the end. It's always off at the top. And this one's straight on the fake. Wow, they pretty got that good. That's the other thing about sometimes with these replicated pairs, they fix what Nike really overlooked or whatever the factories overlooked. All right, so let's get on to weighing these things, and then we'll blacklight it, and then this video will be over. All right, here, boom, boom, boom. All right, we're zeroed in. Left shoe, boom. 1 pound, 3.4 ounces. This should be lighter. 1 pound, 1.9 ounces. Yeah, I can feel it. I think this is a material difference here. 1.24, there's nothing in here. 1.19, 1.22, 1 pound, 2.2 ounces. All right, so what's this one? 1.34, and there's the other one that I didn't check here. This feels heavy. 1.33, so 1.33, 1.34, 1.19, 1 pound, 1.9 ounces, and this is 1 pound, 2.22 ounces. All right, that's it. So a couple of ounces lighter. 1 pound, 2 ounces, and then 1 pound, 3 ounces, basically, long story short. And the fakes are lighter. So let's turn off this light. Let's see if the black light will work with it being in the daylight. I think it will. Boom. All right. So we have a lot of goop here. Retail pair, outsole glows. There is nothing else. The Jordan Jumpman glows. All right. And then we got residue around the shoe. All right. We got the bulky toe. Outsole glows. We got that Jordan Jumpman glowing. We got a big mess here. Residue, pretty common, nothing new. Retails in, fake come just as messy. So same thing here. Yeesh, yeesh, ew. I never seen them that bad on the retail pair. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Let's take a look at this one. Yeah, we got some goopy there. We got that on the carbon fiber shank. Got a little droopy droops here. And that's it. That is it. Other than like on foot, other than that bulky toe. And there's something else I seen. The foam is always thicker on the midsole on the retail pairs most of the time. Turn this light back on. You see how thick it is back here? Yeah, it's always a little thinner back there. You see that? You see that? There's always a difference. So those are things that you catch on to like when you're legit checking. So here it is. That's it. Video is done. Like, comment, share, subscribe. If there's something else I missed, please don't hesitate to put it in the comment sections. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Jake signing out. Appreciate you guys. Peace.